Alright lovelies, welcome back. I know I have on the same t-shirt as my other video, but I have a busy week ahead of me, so I have to get two birds rescued in one stone. So I will be filming another video for you guys today. So today's going to be, as you can tell by the title, palettes that I have purchased but have never worn. We all have, I feel like a lot of us have this issue, like you buy a palette because you're like, oh my god, gimme, gimme, gimme. And then because you have so many, you're just like, oh, I forgot I had that. So I'm going to be going with you guys, showing you guys palettes that I have never worn and what made me purchase them. Okay, so the video is not too long. I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 palettes to show for you guys. So here's to wasted money, not wasted, but like here's the money that I've spent and have done nothing with lately. So if you want to see palettes that I have purchased and never worn, go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and give this video a big old thumbs up before you leave. And let's jump right in. So the first palette I'm going to talk about is the Alomar Reina del Caribe Volume 2. I did do a tutorial on Volume 1. I'll find it and link it at the top of the screen. And Volume 2, first of all, I loved Volume 1. It was like a little book. I love Volume 1, and what made me buy Volume 2 is my love for Volume 1 and this green and that yellow. It was just so many looks I thought of in my head. Like, the green is called Mojito and the yellow is called Mambo. And look at that pink called Flamingo. Like, this color story really drew me in, especially those two colors. All I can think about is like that yellow and the transition, a little bit of damask and the pink. I wonder why some have moonlights on them and one, oh, because shimmers are the, okay. And then like the green Mojito on the lid. Like, I just saw looks. When I saw this, I saw looks at the look. So that's when you buy this. Links to all palettes I mentioned will be down below. But yes, and this palette just kept selling out on me. Like, I had to really struggle to get it. But I have not used her. I haven't even swatched her. She has just been sitting in the drawer. And a sidebar, any palette you guys want to see me do a tutorial on, let me know. Any of these palettes and I will do them for you, but I have not used her. The next palettes I've purchased but have not used are these Huda Beauty minis. I forgot what video I mentioned the topaz one. First of all, I have them all except for the blue one. I've been trying to buy, but it's been sold out. I have all the first original 5. So like mauve, smoky brown, warm brown, smoky, electric, and some other one. Or was it 4? No, yeah, I don't, whatever. And I also have the coral one, and then she came out with these with the different, with like the different color packaging. I love topaz. I use that all the time. I just used purple for the first time the other day, so I took it out of this video. I used it like the day before yesterday for the first time, so I took it out. But I still haven't used these. I love her mini palette. So this one, the green one is called Emerald. And this one is called Ruby. I have not used these at all. I do love the Huda Beauty mini palettes. They do retail for $27. I love the formula on these. And I feel like the newer ones, the different color ones, have less kick up than the original release of Huda Beauty Obsessions that she came out with. But I have not used these, and no real reason why I have not used them. But I just really I have not swatched them. I have not reached for them. Nothing. And I bought these a little bit ago. I really want to use Emerald. I gotta use Emerald. I really want to do a tutorial with that. But I have not used these either. What really made me buy those was just my love for all of Huda Beauty. I love her formula. And a mini palette, those are great to just throw in your bag and go. This next palette that I have not used, I have wanted since the day I saw it and it kept selling out on me. And that is the Juvia's Place Tri palette. Not touched. Not touched. And like, are you kidding me? Look at this palette. I have not touched this palette, you guys, and I don't know why. I also have 2 of the 3 highlighters that came out with this collection, and I've been using those like crazy. I love those highlighters. But I have not used this palette. What made me buy this, first of all, Chocolate Baby on the front, you look good. Like, she's like, they're both beautiful, but I don't really dabble into green eyeshadow that much, but I really do like, I do love the looks that I see with other people who use green eyeshadow. So I was like, let me give it a try. This shade, this palette is so pretty, and $20, like, come on. What made me really buy it, of course, with these 2 green shades down, orange, and then the shimmers when they were swatched. Like, this shade, Chaga, it's like a gold green, like a gold like green glitter in it. It's just so pretty. And of course, I love the Juvia's Place formula. I have all the Juvia's Place palettes. I have all of them. And I gotta use this. I wanted it for so long, and here I am with it. I have not touched it. The next palette, I'm so mad I have not used, because this is not cheap. This is not cheap by any means. This is not cheap, and that is the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette. First of all, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know I love a berry look. Like, you guys know that. $50, $50 going right down the drain. Have not used this palette, and I bought this when it came out, which was for the holidays. It came out like around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Here we are in March, and I have not used this palette. Like, that's really, it's sad. And I just recently bought another Natasha Denona palette. Literally, just last week, I bought another one. I don't learn. I don't learn. And what made me buy that, of course, if you're a long-time beauty bee, you know it's just the tones that I love. The next palette is the ColourPop Good Sport palette. I bought this when I first moved here, so like October I bought this, and I have not used it. What made me buy it was like, you don't normally see colors like this together. Like, you don't normally see purple with like a neon green and a gold and a reddish brown and a purple. You don't normally see that. Like, the way they place these shadows in this and the eyeshadows in this palette had me like, let me get that and see what I can do with it. And of course, this was all of like $12. Let me see what I can do with it. And I think I got it on sale too, a little bit of discount. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can create. And I've created nothing with this palette. I've done nothing. It just sits in a drawer. ColourPop, another formula that I love, literally love. You guys know that. I have so many ColourPop videos on my channel. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to use that. I actually forgot I had it. And then I'm scrolling through Instagram one night and I saw like on ColourPop's page, someone did a tutorial with this. And I was like, well, what palette is that? And then it was like Good Sport. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot I had it. So I'm not gonna actually put this, I'm not gonna put any of these palettes away until I use them. Like, they're all gonna have to stay on my desk because I have to use them. This next palette was so hard for me to get. Like, it kept selling out. And well, and I finally got it. This one, this is like a recent purchase. Like, I want to say I only had a couple days, but I just still haven't used it. And it's another one that I forgot that I had, because when I decided to do this video, I had to literally look for this palette because I had no clue where it was. And that is the Ace Beauty Flare palette. Come on. Come on. That's a pretty palette. Like, come on. And now that I'm looking at it, like, the rolls go down. You can actually use these shades together, I feel. Whatever. Point is, I did go ahead and pick this up. I think this is like $42. Their palettes aren't cheap, but they're not expensive either. They're like right in the middle. I feel like $42 is a lot for this, but you do get a lot of shades and you do get a lot of product in here. I thought the box, but I love the packaging. What drew me in to buy this is like the ColourPop one. Just the way they place these colors together, and then the swatches. Like, come on. Really? So gorgeous, so gorgeous. I have not used her. Oh, saffron is pretty. Oh, if you do like saffron, a little bit of acorn, firefly on the lip, little lash line, mixed pumpkin and hazelnut biscotti in the inner corner. Girl, that's a look. I just have not use that palette at all, and I really want to because I really wanted it since Tremel posted about it. And I've never tried their formula. I forgot how I even found their page, but I've never tried any of their shadows before, so I really want to use that one. And the last palette, you guys are gonna be so mad at me. I've never used it, and I've had this palette for at least a year now. Never once have I used it. If it at least like anywhere between 8 months to a year, I've had this palette for a while. I want to say it's been a year. Never used, never swatched, never rush, hit the pan, nothing. And that is, I know you guys are probably gonna be like, Brittany, that's too long to have a palette and not use. And that is the Morphe 35F. Back when I was doing Poshmark, I sold a lot of my Morphe palettes. If you have been wondering, I don't do Poshmark anymore, only because I may start it back up, but I really sold everything that I didn't use any or want, and anything else that I had left over that I wasn't using or that I really didn't want, I have given away to family and friends. Like I have a palette right now in my house I'm gonna give to a coworker. I get them away. I have never used it. So it's like a fall inspired palette. This last row is the only row of matte and everything else is shimmer. What made me buy this was just the like plums and golds in here. Great for every day. I knew it was a palette I could just reach for and go in. I wish I had like a darker brown in here. That's one reason why I've never used it. It's just like I don't have time to be like, this palette is too big for me to be going to another palette just to use it. I do want to try like, oops, okay, didn't expect that. Okay, all right. Never used it. It's been almost a year now. But yeah, I was gonna sell it. But then I really decided not to because I was just like, you know what? I've never used it. I don't want to sell it. And then it's like, wow, I missed out. The next thing you know, I'm rebuying it because that's what happened with I returned Subculture and rebought it. But I didn't want to have to rebuy it and without using it. So yeah. All right, everybody. So those are all the palettes I have purchased but have not worn. Go ahead. You guys can let me have it in the comments. I know that's really foolish of me. Makeup is not cheap. I'm very blessed and fortunate that I'm able to go out and buy. If I see a makeup thing that I want, I'm very fortunate and blessed that I'm able to go ahead and buy it. I really am, and I'm very grateful. So don't be like me, don't fall in the mistakes that I made. I love you guys to absolute pieces, okay? And I will see you all in the next one. Whatever tutorial you want, any of these palettes, sound off in those comments and I will go ahead and do it. And I want to know any other videos you want to see from me. So yeah, I love you all and I will see you on the next one. Mwah.